brand new install Infinity air cleaner, and we just installed this like 2 weeks ago. The customer said it tripped a breaker last night. Right now I got the fan running on high. Let's take an amp draw. So the only thing running is the fan. This air cleaner. Let's get an amp draw here. Fan on high, I'm only drawing 2.6 amps. That doesn't sound right. Hmm, 2.6 amps. Gotta be drawing more than that. Oh, that's it, 2.6 amps. So they went to bed last night and woke up in the middle of the night and flipped the switch. Had to trip the breaker. Dead. Great. Hold on. My amp draw matches right here, but it doesn't. Let's see, let's give her a turn, see if she turns. Oh yeah, I got half a turn out of it, maybe 3/4 of a turn. It's not getting hot though. No, I'll take that back. That's the only one that's... Don't know what that other one is. It might be a reflection. Might have a bad breaker. Not sure. I did get some. Did get a turn and a half out of it though. Let's let it run. Even on high fire, high fan. Well, no, it's on medium. I only have 1.68 amps, and I had some other loose connections in here too. Some of these breakers were extremely loose, so I'm not getting any excessive heat out of the breaker. 63, 64 degrees. Only 2-3 degrees above. I think that's a screw hole back there. That's where I'm getting the heat from. So I think we just had a loose connection. I think that's it. Let me get this back on. Well, I looked at my footage on the camera, and it looks like I lost, I don't know, like 2 clips out of that whole thing. But as you can see, I was checking that panel with the thermal imager, and that breaker that was hooked up to that furnace, it was only getting 2 degrees hotter than the rest of them. Let's put it that way. I did not get the thing to duplicate anything with the fan on high, with the furnace on, air cleaner, humidifier. Couldn't get it to duplicate tripping the breaker. So I'm thinking it had a loose wire on that terminal of the breaker. That's what happened, because I got about 3/4 of a turn on it, and then while I'm in there, I'm going to check the other breakers while I was in there. So, and a lot of the other breakers were loose too. The screws were loose on them. So, you know, I just told the customer, I go, while I was in there, I tightened everything up. Technically, I should have a torque screwdriver to torque them to the proper torque, but I'm not an electrician, so I'm not going to invest in one. I'm going to get it as tight as I can, within reason. So, like I said, I lost some footage on there. And some of the footage I got, I didn't even, you know, it's like I shut it, turned it off, turned it back on, and I must have went out of sequence or something. I don't know what I did. But it's something you always want to check when you got like mysterious breaker trips. Is the tightness of those screws on the breaker itself holding that wire. It'll do it every time. A breaker will trip on short to ground and resistance. So if it gets too hot, it'll just pop too. So that's what I was kind of leaning towards anyways, because it didn't seem like nothing. I didn't see anything else out of line on the whole thing. So it's a short video, and you guys know what you need to do. Hit up the GoFundMe, help my son with the fight against cancer. We are coming up on, I think, week 10, and we got to go in and find out what surgery he's going to have. Not looking forward to that. So, you know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.